All right, what's up to my YouTube wolf pack? My name is Jack Moves, and today we're going to talk about looping. Stay tuned.
What is this thing? What does it do? How can it help me and you? Join me now on a voyage of discovery, and you'll see.
Okay, quick story. I started doing Jack Moves about 5.5 years ago, and I started by humble enough origins. A friend of mine had given me a recorder, a looper, an RC20 it was, and I realized that I could record entire songs on top of it and do it all by myself, and I was just using my voice. Very inspired by Reggie Watts, so hats off to him. So what I wanted to do was, I know a lot of people have loopers, a lot of people who are either professional or amateur musicians have messed with them, and there's a lot of enthusiasts who don't even play who are curious about the process, because it can be like a live recording thing that is built from the ground up. And although I don't use it as much these days, I still find it to be a really fun thing to break out in a live setting. So live, I do this kind of stuff a lot. I DJ with it. I launch tracks off this looper, this RC505 it was the thing I upgraded to. So it's got 5 tracks, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to perform what can be done as basically a 1-track song. So you can have the most basic. You can have one of those dittos or an RC1. Those things are just single-track loopers. You could make this track go for you. This is the first song I ever did on a looper, and that was Higher and Higher by Jackie Wilson. So there's only 3 things you need to know when you're watching this. I've got 5 tracks, but I'm only going to use 1 and possibly a bit of a second one for something I don't really need. But anyway, you hit the first thing. And we red means record. Red means record. Red means yellow means red. Yellow means red. Yellow means red. Yellow means red. Yellow means play. And that's it. Those are the only 3 things. All right. So let's start things off with the bass. Props to my man James Jamerson. So there's that. First thing. Now let's add some harmony, some sort of guitar-like chords. Now, you usually want to start off with, or go real quick into some percussion stuff, because that gets the crowd going. Check it out. A lot of practice doing my tambourine impression. Now, it's important to note that none of these things, you should not try to think that you're going to recreate the instrument to a T. And by the way, I never intended to be like a serious beatboxer, but what I did learn, I learned from this dude, the Orthobox. Great YouTube channel. I will link it. And what's next after that? After that, I think we're gonna go to the. We got all the basic parts, so we're gonna add a B section for the choruses. Check it out.
Love keeps lifting me, lifting me Love keeps lifting me up. Love keeps lifting me, lifting me higher and higher. Love keeps lifting me up. Love keeps lifting me, lifting me higher and higher.
Now the cool thing is, most loopers will let you undo your most recent thing that you just did. So if you only got one track, you can just add it in and then take it out, but it'll still be in that memory. So you only need the one track. I could just as easily put this on a second track, but in this case, I'm showing you a way you can do it without. So the next thing, of course, is to perform the song. So do some of that.
I said your love getting me higher than I ever felt before. So just keep your loving arms around me, and I'll be by your side forevermore. Don't you know that your love keeps lifting me, it's all lifting me, keeps lifting me higher, higher and higher. Your love keeps lifting me up, love keeps lifting me, lifting me higher and higher. Take it off. Now once I was downhearted, disappointment was my only friend, but then you came and he soon departed. Don't you know that he never showed his face again? That's why your love keeps lifting me higher, keeps lifting me higher, higher and higher. Your love keeps lifting me up, love keeps lifting me, lifting me.
All right, I'm going to do a little transpose.
Love keeps lifting me up, love keeps lifting me, lifting me higher and higher. Love keeps lifting me up, love keeps lifting me, lifting me higher and higher. Said I'm so glad that I finally found you. Yes, my one in a million, girl. So just keep your loving arms around me, and I can stand up and face the world. That's why your love keeps lifting me higher, keeps lifting me higher, higher and higher. Your love keeps lifting me, lifting me higher and higher. Suck it to me now.
All right, man, and that's how you do it. If you're someone who is an appreciator of looping, you might not do it yourself. I want you all to do me a favor. In the comments, if you're an enthusiast of looping, but you don't necessarily do it yourself, who are your favorite artists? If you're a looper or someone who experiments a fair bit with looping, what are your favorite songs to do? And if you're interested in starting out, trying this kind of thing, which I definitely encourage, I want you to try doing this on your own with whatever equipment you have, and let me know how it goes. Share the results with me. And if you have any questions, I'm here for you. My name's Jack Moves, and I will see you next time. Thank you.